Hello my YouTube friends, and welcome to another episode of Magnum Videos. If you're thinking about buying a new house, but you can't really get the house you want because the price is too high, there may be a way you can do it. We're going to talk about that right now. All right, I'm sure that most, or perhaps all of you, are familiar with a reverse mortgage. Now, I am not a financial advisor. I'm not an investment advisor, although I did work as a advisor, financial planner, financial advisor, investment advisor, etc. for many years, but I'm no longer in that business. So this is not meant to be financial advice. Merely information about a new type of mortgage that might fit your needs and allow you to buy a much more expensive house than you thought you could. If you're not familiar with the reverse mortgage, let me just give you a real brief overview of it. It basically is a mortgage that is based on the equity in your home, and the mortgage company gives you cash and you never have to make a mortgage payment. That loan accrues interest for as long as you have it, and when you or your spouse dies, the last one dies, the loan is repayable by your heirs or beneficiaries. So that's been around for quite some time, but there's a new program that's called a reverse for purchase, which allows you to go into a new home, or not necessarily a brand new home, but another home, and only put down about half of the cost. The mortgage company pays the other half, and you never have to make a mortgage payment. It's just like the reverse mortgage. It accumulates interest over the years, and when you die and when any other signers on the loan die, the loan is repayable by your heirs or beneficiaries. It's just as simple as that. It's just like the reverse mortgage, except you can use it to buy a house instead of take equity out of your existing house. You have to put about half of the cost yourself, and the mortgage company puts up the other half. So you could get, a $400,000 house for about $200,000 and never have to repay the other part of that. So if you're interested in exploring that, I would suggest Googling reverse for purchase. There are a lot of companies that sell those. The largest one in the country, and the one that has sold the most, is a company called AAG. This is not an advertisement for them. I'm just mentioning that that's one company. Also, there's one called One Reverse Mortgage or something like that. So if you are in the home searching market, don't let the price of the house throw you, because there are ways to finance that if you've got some equity in your home. One caveat: you have to be 62 years old to do that. This is a program that was primarily designed for seniors, for retirees that need additional money to live on that doesn't have to be paid back. So if you've got any questions, leave them below. If you've got any comments, leave those as well. And this would be ideal for someone that didn't have any children and didn't have anyone to leave their estate to. It's also good for people that do have children, because the children would end up with, even after the interest is charged, figuring the appreciation on the property, they would end up with about the same amount of assets as they would have if you just stayed in your existing home. So it's pretty much a wash from the numbers I've run on it. So I think that's it for now. As I said, leave a comment, leave any questions. I'd be happy to answer them if I know the answer. And until I speak with you again, and even after that, stay focused.